you probably want to stick with your main most of the time. But in this kind of situation, you got to have your counters all ready to go for the known players that you're going to run into. But as you mentioned, we're going to go right into this now. Winner's side bracket. It is going to be Ryan Hart going up against Luffy. Two players very familiar with each other. Luffy has been a roadblock to Ryan Hart in many of the tournaments out in Europe. But as I said, Ryan Hart has been defying the odds.
Well, I mean, he's one of the best. So.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And one of the most experienced. So the way that they've gotten here is Luffy beat Nishigin, and then Luffy beat Ricky Ortiz. Ryan Hunt's field today has been Knuckle Dew and Momochi.
And here they are going up against each other.
Traveled many thousands of miles to California to play each other. But hey, we are in, you know, we knew that there are 3 players from the EU. If the farther they go, the higher the likelihood that one of them's going to meet each other.
Yep.
And that's what ends up happening here in winner's semis.
I mean, hey, you have a situation, for example, where Ricky and Eduardo met each other first round.
Right.
They had to basically knock the other person in loser's bracket, and guess what? The one that went into loser's bracket is the only one that's still in the tournament right now.
You're right, dude.
So, you know what?
Hey, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
You can't complain about it.
Yep.
So, did he stick with evil?
I did not see.
Okay, well, we'll find out shortly between Dignitas Ryan Hart. Meltdown Luffy. Okay, yeah, it's Evil Ryu against Rose.
Wow, okay.
So he has another character in the bag.
Like the tweet up there you see at the top. Hypest red focus in the world. Good stuff. And they're going into it. Here we go. Ryan Hart versus MD Luffy.
If you're a Shoto, you know, you don't want to throw too many fireballs against Rose. She has such good tools to deal with them, especially from far. So it's more about doing well exactly what Ryan's doing right now. He wants to press.
Oh, he might have been able to let that rip. Yeah, again, he's trying to throw fireballs in rhythms right now where Rose hasn't been able to take advantage of it and reflect them or absorb them. But here we go. No, okay, see, so now he's throwing those fireballs, and I feel like it's hurting his momentum.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, one of the huge buffs that Rose got now. Invincible to its first active frame.
Right. You know, if you do that, you keep Rose still for a little bit, but you yourself are kept still for a little bit too.
Yeah, I don't like Ryan Hart. I don't like Ryan Hart throwing those fireballs from the screen away.
Wow, the challenge ended up working out from the front.
Here we go. He's got 2 meters. Oh!
I mean, next mix-up seals it. This
he does it again!
Wow. It's not an overhead, folks. It's just a really nice frame trap, and it's very hit confirmable.
Yes. 2 times in a row, taking it with the same mix-up.
You can see it hit and then do the EX. You can see it not hit. Wow.
Nice.
Very nice timing on it, too.
Yeah, but it's got to be careful because Luffy now has a full bar. Okay, yeah. She's got a lot of EX soul spirals through fireballs right now. Oh, again, same.
Again. Okay, now here comes Luffy ending the momentum of Ryan Hart. He challenged very close last time and ended up paying off. Wow, he does it again. And now she is a dangerous character. Oh, that is really unfortunate.
Huge damage, yeah, Luffy now.
But great for Luffy. Things weren't going that well, and all of a sudden they're going great.
Oh, wow, and just stops it. I guess he tried to throw an EX Fireball. Maybe he thought Luffy was going to backdash and was going to try to chase that down with the EX Fireball. Instead, Luffy with that slide, and Luffy basically stealing that round.
Well, no more meter though. Not that she has such problems with that. She'll probably have super by the end, but for at least now, Ryan Hart doesn't need to worry about that. Yeah, you can see how close she's getting already to super.
Yep.
A little challenge there from Ryan Hart, but backs off.
Yeah, I mean, Luffy just used the super last round, almost built up again. That's the life against Rose when you're a projectile character.
Oh,
beautiful.
Great spacing, yeah. Spends 2 bars to get the mix up. Well, good
there. But then Luffy just going right in there.
Oh, the dash on recognition of teleport. Is that going to be it? No, not quite. This gives Ryan Hart a chance. Didn't take it.
Ooh.
And Luffy immediately with Ultra 2. But hey, Ryan Hart's done very well. Oh, in time? I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was...
It's just it's 4 or 5 frames.
Yeah,
pretty
she's
fast.
like 2 frames of delay, I believe. So maybe a little bit too early. May have wanted to wait like a frame or two.
I mean,
after
maybe
the
he just
Ultra.
wanted. Well, I was gonna say maybe he wanted EX Fireball, but probably wouldn't have pressed 3 punch.
Right,
Anyway, we'll see what he does.
Yep, Luffy goes, oh wow, and Ryan Hart going back to regular Ryu.
You can see the ratio up there right at the top. When they play at CPT events, Luffy has won 72% of the games. It's quite a record, and he just added to it.
Ryan Hart has had a lot of success with this character so far.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Reflect!
But again, I mean, Evil Ryu has more damage potential once he gets up close.
Right.
And Ryu wants to kind of play the spiral ball game, and I think that kind of plays right into Rose's game plan. See right there, just building up all this meter. Look at that. Spends a bar and still has the same amount of meter that Ryu has.
Trying to stand short up over the spiral, but just not really relevant at the time. I feel like Ryan Hart's trying to figure out how to go about this right now. How does he go about going in, getting damage? He can't just play away.
Oh, here we go. It's going to be very, very risky for chip potential here. Oh, just snuck in that slide, hit him low, comboed right into the orb. Luffy now on match point. Ryan,
threatening to get into winner's finals.
Yeah, Ryan Hart looking so strong in so many of those previous rounds, but Luffy here so far with pretty dominating performance. Wow, that wasn't even an EX Soul Spiral. That was a regular one on a whip punish on Ryu's low forward kick. Luffy playing so well right now.
Oh, baited. Okay, that's a start for Ryan. Actually, now I think about it, I really like that meaty roundhouse. That hits her backdash.
Ooh. I think he's going to be able to get away from that in time.
Wow. Why not try, I guess. Okay, see Ryan doesn't want to be there. Dash up a little bit. Cancel it. Nothing out of it. Got 2 bars again. There it is.
Gotta be careful with some of these raw fireballs too, because Rose has that Ultra 1 as well.
Okay, well here it comes.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong Ultra here.
Yeah. Look at the chip.
Oh wow, he went for it, he went for it. He
really bad situation right now for Ryan. 11 seconds left, he's got to get in at least once. I mean, he can do it still, he can still get it. It's running out of time, running out of time.
Oh, just see him a couple back. Yeah, I don't think there's...
I don't think that's enough.
Oh, wait, he might have done it! He might have done it!
Come on, game.
Oh, there it is! Ryan Hart taking another round.
I feel like that game took extra long to put that T up there.
He wanted to just give us that, you know, give us that tension.
Wow, he took that one. Right at the last second. Luffy had done such a good job all around. And he's seen her focus a lot, so starting to spend more EX on fireballs, it's really paid off.
Here we go, trying to apply that pressure. Smart stuff, using it early, guaranteed to get another one in the round.
Ooh.
Oh wow, did you see that second orb turning that into a safe EX Soul Spiral? Ryan Hart just trying to build some meter, but a good chase down from Luffy, then gets the throw.
And she can be there so quickly. And just like that, we're back to this game. Were you trying to find some way to get in, some way to deal damage without giving her bar?
It's so hard.
Yeah, she's so mobile. She has the ability to nullify things, as you can see. Goes so much meter. She can get through fireballs with EX.
Oh, here
and it's coming down to the end. It's got to make something big. Yeah, you see Luffy just blocking, very smart. Didn't want to take a risk.
Knows that uppercut FADC is a threat, and that's going to be the way Ryan's going to make the comeback.
This is Oh, so smart to just whip out. I love that he just waited it there.
Yep. And there it is.
That's it.
Luffy takes that.
Yeah, Luffy takes it. Moves on to winners finals.
Yeah, it's really interesting so far. I feel like out of all the rounds that he's played, the hardest match Luffy has been the first round versus Nishikin. Nishikin took it 2-1.
You know, in retrospect, I'm not sure if that was Nishikin or, to be frank, just